Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead. Today we are out here early in the morning getting ready to do some garden cleaning. And so we got some shrubs and stuff that we had cut down, during the winter. And we also have this old sweet potato bed that we have to get rid of. And also we have some couple of pepper plant that we had from last year that we got to chop out. We have some wood stump and stuff over there, trees that we cut down in the garden to let a little bit more sunlight in. We got to move all that. But guess what? When we are done, we're also going to go ahead, clean out the chicken coop, and the poop is coming inside of the garden, and we're going to go ahead and cultivate all that in with the dirt, chicken poop and everything. Put a little bit of fertilizer in and get it ready because spring is around the corner and we have to get this thing going. All right, so I'm gonna head on over here, start breaking down this old sweet potato box, and then we're gonna take you along with all the different other steps as we get ready to clean this spot out. Come on. Okay, so here we have a voluntary plum tree here. This came up in the garden, and so what we're gonna do, this tree here, we're gonna take it out, put it in the pot, and put it somewhere, and hey, maybe gift it to someone, sell it, who knows, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and what I wanna do is make sure I get some dirt on the root.
And while he's digging that out, he's saying it's a voluntary plum tree. This particular area used to have about, I think, 5 plum trees in it. He did take down several of them because we could tell that they hadn't been maintained, had been here. And so, what is that you're putting in the pot?
Well, this area last year, this is where we planted our sweet potatoes, and so we have a lot of wood chips in here, a lot of wheat straws, and also goat manure mixed in here. So this is what this is. Pretty much, we're gonna call it compost. Looking real nice, and so I'm just putting this here on the bottom to put that tree in, so that way we can build some real nice root system. So that's what we're doing here. Alright, so let's get that there and put it in. That's a nice little tree.
Yes, that is a nice tree.
So we're gonna go ahead and water this in once we get through finished doing everything we're doing. But I'm gonna leave this here and just go ahead and take out a little bit more of this debris that's right here, and then keep on going. So this here is our old pepper spot. This is where we had our peppers growing in this area here. And so now it's time to take them on out. Unfortunately, I don't have my greenhouse yet, so I couldn't put these inside of a greenhouse. But most are willing, this year, next year, you know, all in. I'm a patient guy. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out. Okay, so this here was a tree that I cut during the winter time, and I cut this tree because it just was blocking out a lot of the sunlight out of the garden. So that's why we removed this tree here. And so this is one of the things that I'm going to be moving. And this tree, even though I cut it down, it's not going to waste. Now, like I said, trees that we cut here on the homestead, we'll hold on to those because we know that these things are fuel. And so that's why we keep them. All our trees we keep on the homestead that we cut down, because they don't play a part right now, but later on they will. One thing, guys, that I want to say: work smart, not hard. And that's why I keep a wheelbarrow on the homestead. After picking up those couple of logs, walking back and forth, it clicks in. So I'm gonna grab my wheelbarrow to make this work a little bit lighter. Right. Okay, and so that is it there for the garden cleanup. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let my wife swing the camera, bring it back on around, and then we're gonna close this on out. And so that is it right there for the garden cleaning. And what we're going to be doing right now is moving to the next step, is cleaning out the chicken coop, and then we're going to show you what we do with it inside of the garden to get our area ready. Okay, I know a lot of people out there one may say, man, how you get this stuff to grow so big, how you get this stuff to grow so pretty, but a lot of it has to do with them chickens back there. We use them. You know, the poop definitely don't go to waste here on the homestead. We either use it for composting or different stuff like that. So we're gonna head on over there, but I'm gonna close this video out. And as always, thanks for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. I want each and every one of you guys out there to put a smile on your face. You know, our Creator wake us up this morning, and be thankful for that, okay? And as always, peace and blessings. Now, you like the content you guys are getting here on the homestead, you know what I want you to do for me? Throw that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends or family who you think it may help. Peace.